You know, I've said this before and I'll say it again that for Ritika and me, nothing comes close than the thrill of waking up in a new city. So, welcome to this mystical desert town of Pushkar.
Let me show you our tent, guys, where we are staying for the night.
The Rawai luxury tent is a one-of-a-kind resort in Pushkar, inspired by Swiss cottage-style tents and panoramic views of the desert town of Pushkar. You can go for a swim in the desert, admire the contemporary cottages, swing in the lush gardens, or choose a hammock to spend your day in. And yet we were here for a very special occasion. The Pushkar Mela was about to begin today. And now we were supposed to head to the Pushkar Mela today. But sad news, it's the Pushkar Mela. The cattle fair has gotten cancelled because of the lumpy skin cow disease. So there are no camels, no horses and no cows allowed at the Mela, which leaves us hanging a little bit. But let's see, Pushkar is still a lovely town and I'm sure we'll find something amazing to do. Let's see where we head. See, these are the advantages of road tripping anywhere. I mean, this is why I fell in love with driving and to go from one city to the other city, because there are so many things that will come in the middle that you would never know of otherwise. Like this place that we are at today, the Pitstop Cafe, is actually in the middle of nowhere. Between Udaipur and Pushkar, this place is such a beautifully themed vintage car and bike cafe. And it has such an American diner vibe to it. It's run by the royal family of Deogarh themselves. And it's so cool to meet them in person. And there is so much to hear from them. So come, let me take you to them. You guys look amazing together.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Have to now.
Yeah.
They also got married 2018.
You still got your black hair. I've got white now, so
Shows I trouble.
more trouble.
You have a kid too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's actually he's the trouble.
We're not there yet.
Tell me about how did this place start?
Well, that pump is in front is also mine. So I used to sit there at the pump and keep thinking, we should do something because this highway is a very touristy highway. So always thought of doing a restaurant or a hotel, something like that. And then this concept came up, we have to do a restaurant, why don't we do it in a theme which we personally also like, and there are a lot of enthusiastic people who also like cars and all that.
So what is the Deogarh fort? You told me 3 things from the window, कि वो भी अपना है, वो अपना है, वो अपना है. So tell me more about the Deogarh fort.
So it's an old 16th century castle, and it used to be a house which we converted into now a heritage hotel. And it's got about 60 rooms, swimming pool, it's a little bit of a small palace now.
Also, we're very good at location for destination wedding.
Well, we have a bit of a collection. We have a Jaguar S-Type, we have we have an old Dodge truck, we have those Jeeps, the typical
DeSoto.
We have a DeSoto.
I have to throw in a name here and there because I know. Willys. We have about 4 World War II 1-ton trucks which we use to ferry people. It's still working. Yeah. Apart from that, we have other vehicles also. So most of the interiors that I have here have actually been gifts that I've given him since he's been such a car enthusiast. So
no more gifts for me.
You also know what to give him.
Only car stuff. We even give him a screwdriver. He's very happy. So
Yeah.
So anyone who comes to Pitstop can find you here?
Yeah.
Most of the days. Yeah, we're here.
If you're not Netflix and chilling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're not Netflix and
Being
chilling,
lazy.
then we're here.
It's seriously lovely to meet you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
The Deogarh Mahal is truly a stunning boutique palace hotel, and Kritika and Mayur are just the coolest royalty we have ever met. It was almost evening as we made our way back to the desert town of Pushkar.
Marwadi Thali. First of this trip.
I have to honestly admit, our first impressions of Pushkar were a mixed bag of feelings. The town looked beautiful, shining at night, but maybe a little too rural for our liking. I guess we were still picking up on the vibe of Pushkar. We walked around for a bit and got back to our hotel. The Rawai luxury tents looked amazing at night. You could see the stars sitting in your camp, I think this is the first time we were sleeping in a luxury tent in the cold desert air and under the canopy of stars. And speaking of stars, it was time to see some perform for us live. Rajasthan is a place full of music, folklore, artists preserving the rich heritage of India. This desert paradise is so much more than just a desert. Our first day in Pushkar comes to an end. Tomorrow we take you on a tour of the entire Pushkar Mela with camels on sand dunes and babas on the Pushkar Ghat. A lot more is coming up. Until then, I hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next one.